Hello there, welcome back. We are in Christmas edition, and we know we just went through some sad stuff, and we're going to get a little bit not as sad because there's nothing more sadder than the loss of a life, and their energy is just going on to the next step. But it's sad that we lose their presence with us now. So we're gonna get a little sadder, unfortunately, and I'm gonna have to bring up some very hurtful things that I just, oh man, it give me flashbacks of how ugly things can get. Little brother, I need your honest, deep down, true opinion. How would you summarize the Packers' play against the Arizona Cardinals? Yeah, that is about perfect. Can I quote you on that?
Yeah, you can write that down, big brother.
I know, it's sad, but, we gotta, rise up. We're gonna get into the playoffs.
Yeah.
We got a division. We got a playoff spot, right?
We do got the playoff spot,
Yeah. We gotta just beat the Vikings at home for the last game.
Yeah, to be NFC champions once again, the Green Bay Packers.
The last time the Packers were this iffy with the playoffs, we won the Super Bowl, if I'm correct.
Yeah, that's right, brother. They were the 6th seed when they won that last championship and brought the Vince Lombardi trophy home.
Back to where it belongs.
Yeah, that's right where it belongs.
I remember 3 games left, we thought we were eliminated. We thought we were done. And then by the football, the football gods, they playing up there, they, the right people lost. We went on a streak and it went all the way to the Super Bowl. So if that's what's happened, that's the kind of momentum we're talking about the Packers could build with a great win against the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh yeah, they. I think if they put a good show on the field, I think they could go far this year.
I hear you. I'll drink to that.
All right, let's drink. Oh, I almost forgot, Talker. One thing, I'm out of the high lifes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's why I thought we went to commercial last time, but that's all right. So,
Yeah.
and by the way, we apologize for the crazy ending of that last commercial break. We have this thing, and we're 0 for 4 for the season, but we try to anticipate the emergency broadcast system. It's no fun when it comes on and you're trying to watch your favorite show and hopefully if it's an emergency, it's understandable, but when it's just a test, I get all oh my god, it's a test.
Yeah, it's real distracting. Yeah, we didn't want anybody to panic out there.
And Jose here, he don't like test. He's not a good tester, if you will. He's very smart, but he don't test well. So we were just trying to do that, and yes, we're 0 for 4 for the season, and we're 0 and 17 for the whole career.
Yeah.
But you wait. One day we're going to hit it. It's going to be beautiful. So wait now. We need beers.
Yeah, that's right. I'm all out of my beers.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a bummer,
Yeah,
my little brother.
I know.
Was it a good one? No, that was a Christmas beer.
Yeah, this was my Christmas present
right
from my big brother Talker.
Wow.
It was delicious, yeah.
I'll tell you what, little brother. I got something going for me that I'm going to share with you. I got the Point Blue Bullet. And a real cowboy, I bought a 12-pack. So I got 6 for each holster. So I got 2 6-shooters of the Blue Bullet. And I would be an honor if you share a Blue Bullet with me, little brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like one of these.
There you go, little brother.
Blue Bullet.
The Blue Bullet.
Blue Bullet.
The Point Special. Gotta love it. Great.
I think
great
I even maybe got a koozie here for that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. So see, not all things are bad.
Yeah, thanks,
we
big
knew it was going to be a
brother.
sad segment, but I had this feeling we're going to be overcome all the sadness. Overcome the sadness.
Yeah,
That's
thanks, big brother.
no
I'm
problem.
gonna try this beer from the Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's his first one. Well, first one today.
First one today, yeah. Maybe even it's been a couple weeks since I've had a point. But,
There you go.
yeah.
Here's to the Packers winning.
Yeah, here's to the Packers beating the Minnesota Vikings.
Vikings are going down. We're gonna have to rip the horns off your
NFC
helmets.
Championship. NFC North Championship. Here we come. and then the NFC Championship, and then the Super Bowl
and then
champions.
the Super Bowls. The Super Bowls.
Von
Cheers.
Schlava.
Von Schlava! Interesting fact. This is why the Minnesota Vikings are so backwards. Like, historically, and this is true, Vikings did not wear horns on their helmets. That's like some kind of like thing that's a myth. And so like we got these Minnesota Viking hands running around like they got horns on their head. They look more like Texas Longhorn Steers than they do like intimidating NFL fans. What do you think, brother?
Yeah, I think them Vikings fans got a few screws loose in their noggins.
That's a good way of putting
Yeah.
it. And guess what? Another lighter.
Oh, that one's all used up too,
What the
brother.
heck? I'll tell you what though, I'm pretty proud.
You're not having too much luck with the lighters.
I got more in the spare. You don't worry about me. Do you
You're
got your
right.
lighter?
I got my lighter,
Okay.
brother.
Like
I
it's
got mine's the Green Bay Packers.
little brother like sports the good lighter for the team, you know, for the
Yeah.
team. And like I'm proud to
Yeah.
kill that many Bics because you know you pay like $1, $2.50 for a lighter now, $2.50 for a big lighter, and like you want that puppy to last for a long time. And like I didn't get ganked, it didn't get lifted. Me and little brother, we don't really gank from each other. But, you know, out in the bar scene, hanging out with the friends, it's never a purposeful thing. The lighter just ends up in your pocket. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's true, brother.
Yeah. So, are you feeling better? You got
Yeah.
you got a point. We got the win coming
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I got this point. I'm feeling better.
Get to the point.
I get to the point. Yeah, getting there.
Awesome. How you feeling now, brother? Come on, lay it on me. Be open and honest because, brother, I'm here for you. Do
Yeah.
not fake.
All right, brother. You know, I feel a lot better now that I got another beer. I still would really like to go see the Star Wars, though, brother.
I've been waiting for you to say that for me, for like
Yeah.
since opening day.
You've been talking about it so much now, Talker, and I just I feel a little left out.
Well, little brother, I think maybe, will you let me treat you to Star Wars tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going 3D.
Yeah, I do that.
3D. Yeah?
3D.
All right,
Oh,
so-
yeah, I do that.
Well, there you go. So that's something that's going to be coming up. You wait around. We're going to do a Star Wars report for you, okay? Because by now, there's no spoilers left, hopefully, except for this guy. Like, not him personally, but a spoiler for him. So we're going to do a Star Wars report later, and that's going to be awesome. You're going to feel the Force and like, oh, it's something else, brother.
Yeah, that's what you've been saying
I
now.
know.
You've been saying that for quite a while now.
He says that's all I say.
I'm pretty excited, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Awesome. That's one more off the checklist. Happiness checklist going down the line. What do we got?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Although, I'm still pretty tore up about Lemmy passing.
Oh.
Lemmy, he was a very inspirational guy to me. Lemmy was rock and roll.
He was like rock and roll reincarnate in human flesh.
Yeah, and the Motorhead, you know, one of the greatest bands of all time, no doubt. Some of the greatest albums ever. One of my favorite albums of all time, The Orgasmatron.
Oh, we just called it the
Yeah.
Big O because every time I try to pronounce it, it's the Olga Box. I can't ever say it, so we just called it the Big O, and we knew what we were talking about. We listen to that album all the time.
Yeah, Orgasmatron. And then there's the Ace of Spades album, of course, with the song Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades. Yeah.
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 So, well,
Ace of Spades.
Lemmy is a sad loss for you, brother, and I know the horror and the sadness you feel inside.
Yeah.
You know, you coached me and helped me drink through the loss of one of my personal heroes
Oh, yeah.
earlier this year,
Yeah,
Leonard
we did
Nimoy,
that.
Spock, you know, Mr. Spock, if you will. So, I thank you, and I can't, it's not the same because Lemmy, like, one thing you got to look forward to now, little brother, you can be Lemmy for Halloween one day. there was always that
Oh, yeah.
unspoken natural law.
Yeah.
There can only be one Lemmy.
Yeah, there can never be two Lemmys occupying the same earth.
I don't think the world could take it.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah,
much.
yeah, it's too
Way
much.
too much rock and roll.
Yeah.
You know, rock and roll is a good thing, but two Lemmys, that'd be too much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like rock and roll squared, and we don't do math.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
tough, yeah.
All right, so sum up. How do you feel about the loss of Lemmy? Lemmy, let it out. Let it out. Like, really, what would
Well, let me ask you a question, brother.
be... Shoot!
Who would win in a fight, Lemmy or God?
God?
Trick question, brother. Lemmy is God.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, Lemmy
Oh,
is God. Let's do a cheers
What an
to
airhead!
Lemmy.
To Lemmy! To Lemmy, here you are, brother, where you are.
R.I.P. Lemmy Killmeister. Vanslava.
Bonslava, I miss my Bonslava, so I'm going to chase that with some grog.
Alright, I chase with you.
Buddy, I got one thing. I got one thing to make you feel better. I guarantee. When times get hard in the North Woods, and especially Wisconsin, we reach for the hard stuff. Now, we're not talking about algebra. We're not talking about the moonshine. We're talking about something altogether different. Different altogether. So, for this next segment, brother, will you help me with the special effects?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
first of all, we're going to just bust right into it. We got to get into some Wisconsin wine because when times
Oh,
get
you got
tough,
some vino.
when you times get tough,
He's got
you
some
pull out the
vino.
vino. So,
Wow.
why don't you take that? I have it opened already. I let it breathe a little bit,
Oh,
you
that's
know,
nice
to do
of
it
you,
right.
brother.
It's a good year. You maybe tell us.
Well, I'm not quite the wine connoisseur that Talker is.
Yeah, but you can sniff it.
Yeah.
Sniff it and
I
tell
can
me what you
drink it
smell.
too. I know it drinks good. Yeah. We got some Prairie Fumé from the Wollersheim Winery out of the great state of Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And that's cold Prairie de Sac, right?
Yeah, it's a semi-dry wine.
For Prairie de Sac. So,
Wisconsin.
yeah, well, while you fill them up, put this one over there if you
Hold
don't
on,
mind.
what? There you go.
Oh, no,
brother.
I'm like totally testing you. Because, oh my God. Okay. Am I taking one?
Oh, you
I'll
got
take
that,
one. I ain't
alright.
shy. I got to sit down though. So,
Skills.
our special effects. Like, this is like 9 months of our budget for this special effect. And when you're talking about the Earth, sometimes you got to go outside the universe and like zero down into Earth. So you go with the biggest beacon in the solar system. And what's the biggest beacon in the solar system, little brother?
The sun.
The sun. So you're gonna help me? I will bring the sun in.
Oh.
So we got this big, beautiful sun, and like
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna
can
like
feel that. It's
it
warm.
just scale it down, like
Woo.
from the third moon for this sun. We're gonna scale it down, and whammo! It's the Earth, Mother Earth. You show her respect, love her.
That was a neat trick, yeah.
Yeah, that was like 9 months of our budget
Yeah.
for that. So let me show you this little fascinating thing about Wisconsin wine. After we toast some wine, hang out with me here, Wilson. Thank you, brother.
Brother.
I'm sorry for the loss of your hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
But you always have his music. You always have his inspiration.
That's right, brother.
That's right.
That's right, brother.
That's
He's
right.
never too far away. Not at all.
This is what I respect most of Lemmy. Like, I love his music, and like, he got a good he got like real rock and roll personality, but he had the strength and courage to never get that thing cut off his face. Like,
Yeah.
he didn't care.
Yeah, you got to be pretty badass
Like-
to just leave that on there.
Or he gets secret powers from it. That could be.
Maybe you should grow one.
I'm probably working on it, buddy.
All
So,
right.
what I was going to say, we're drinking Wisconsin wine, and Wisconsin wine does not get enough respect from all you yahoos that think, oh, you're wine experts.
No, Wisconsin. We got some good wines in Wisconsin.
Amazing wine. And
yeah.
look at this. There's
And
a science behind it.
let my brother Talker tell you why.
Right here on the, like going to France, through the wine country here, is the 44th parallel. and you follow that 44th parallel all the way around. You're going east. Keep going, and look at that. You go through this little area called Door County, Wisconsin. Wisconsin, yeah, and like that's the cranberry capital of the world. They got more bogs than they got cows up there. So they got a lot of bogs, and like almost all the cranberries consumed in the world are grown up there. Maybe not all of them, but a majority.
A lot.
So we make awesome fancy things like homemade cranberry wine these guys make there. It's amazing. Yeah. And like, there's no like putting it in bottles and all that stuff. They just bring it out in these big like 5-gallon containers with their little spigot, and like you don't drink out of flutes and red wine glasses, like you drink out of steins.
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 Yeah, them steins.
Yeah.
You can fit a lot of beer in there.
Yeah, or wine.
Wine.
It's dual.
Yeah,
like,
whatever you're drinking,
they're
you just,
multi-purpose.
Yeah, you just put it in there and you got a lot of it.
That's why we call it a stein and not a beer stein, because we do not like to discriminate. You know?
Yeah, we're very good about that.
There should always be opportunity, and any glass should be a wine glass if it really wants to be. You know, that's fair in life.
Yeah.
That's fair in the world.
Yeah.
So, anyways, whatever say, we used to work for this one band called the Stokins. Remember them days?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good rock and roll days. Horsehead was lead roadie, and I was the manager somehow. I don't know. Don't ask me. They asked me, and like I was like, you don't know, and like their boss told them to ask me. So anyway, long story, but yeah, what was I talking about again? Wine. We go play this big party up on the peninsula, and we're located at a
Big party.
Madison, Wisconsin at the time. So we drive
Yeah,
all
they
the way up.
party hard there.
We went up to the Nellis Fest. That's what it was called, and they had like 200 gallons of this amazing homemade cranberry and cherry and grape and like all these wines, and like it was drunk-a-rama.
Yeah, it was a bunch of hard partying.
Yeah. So you know, with that, like he paid us with wine naturally, because that's what you do.
Yeah,
you know, like
that's
what
fair.
good is money? Like
That's
you trade
fair.
goods, and
Yeah.
like so we gave
It's a
him
good
music,
trade.
and
Good
he
trade.
gave us lots of wine to take home. So we took it to Madison, and we lived right next to the bar. So we never opened up the wine, that little spigot on the big wine, till bar closed, and through that, much happiness was found. Oh! Yeah, so I feel better already. A little bubbly. It's not the bubbly, but it's the vino.
Yeah, it's real good, yeah. I'm almost done with mine.
Are you? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, if you like a refill, you just let me know, because you got the bottle.
Oh, that makes sense.
You know, brother, I love you. I want to do something nice for you because you're awesome. You know, let's
thank
trade
you, brother.
koozies until we come back from Star Wars. You you get Chewbacca, and
I get the Chewy koozie.
and like people wonder like how come I get the Chewbacca koozie? But here's the thing: when you're looking at us, like you're looking at us,
that's
on
real nice.
nice. I have the boycott of the Brewers, as
Yeah,
everybody
that's a
knows,
nice
but this is my
koozie.
brother's koozie, so I still use it.
That's a real nice koozie. It's
Like,
nice and
it's
soft,
cozy.
yeah.
It's
yeah.
a cozy koozie.
It really is.
Cozy. And like, if you use it in a hot day, like your hand, the fur will like keep
Oh,
the
that's a
cold
nice
in there.
koozie, brother.
It's like the polar bear of the koozie.
Yeah, that's a real nice koozie.
Yeah, I can't wait to get that back. But you use it now. Don't worry about it. Like, it's okay. So, I'm going to use this cooler. I lost my train of thought. What was I talking right before that?
I think you were talking about the wine.
Divine.
Yeah.
Divine. There's always divine. All right. Well, you know, we drink the wine. We love the wine. We told you about the 44th parallel line. Did I show you all the way? It goes all the way.
We showed them the prop, yeah. Maybe we should do that again.
Can we
'cause
do
it's-
that?
Yeah.
I gotta-
Let's show that neat trick.
Okay. Look, like, do your math on your paper. Make sure we can afford it in the budget.
Okay,
Because, you know, you only got X amount of dollars, and like, this ain't the government. We only spend what we got, and we ain't got much, but we like it that way. And we, you know, we don't do this show professionally. Everybody knows that because we have that inside knowledge that we've seen people do stuff like this for a living.
Yeah.
It kills them. It no more fun. It's do it for the money. Do it for the glamour. Do it for the free chips and free dip.
Yeah.
And like, it's not about that. It's about having, spending quality time together, learn a thing or two. Like, we did not do any letters this show, and we are sorry, but that's because, we're in the makeshift. But next time, we will be taking letters, and hopefully, like our show, it's never the same twice. What do you want to do next? Go see Star Wars?
Yeah, I was hoping we could do our special effect again. Yeah. I mean, we spent all this money on it. We should make use of it again.
You're right. All right, so set up the shot. Maybe we're watching. We're making Space Odyssey 2043. It's the sequel to 2001.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so and there's a mega big sun, and it's glowing white hot because it's little and hot, man. That's what little hot suns do. Burn it down.
Look at that sun, yeah.
It's the sun. Like, if you zoomed in, like, go on the internet and look, Google new pictures of the sun. We're getting pictures of the sun now.
Yeah, don't burn yourself there.
Yeah, don't look right at it.
Really
like, go
hot.
on the internet and look at the sun.
Yeah,
like,
put your sunglasses on at home, yeah.
But you should see the violence this thing is creating right now. Like, I can feel the flares.
You know what I can feel, brother?
What's that?
I can feel the force.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm feeling the force. We're going to see Star Wars tonight.
Yes.
I don't know. I think I can feel the force.
Yeah, I like to hear that, brother.
Oh, I was gonna shut off the sun. But
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right,
No. It just went behind the moon. There's an eclipse.
I think we blew the sun
No,
up.
it's an eclipse, and now it's back.
It's back. It's back now.
Wait. Yeah, so.
All right.
So.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And there we are, back on
Yeah,
Earth.
we worked real hard on that.
Then you're back on Earth.
Yeah,
that's how your imagination works, children. So, okay, kids? Yeah. All right, well.
Yeah, that was a good one, yeah.
You got to sign us off to go to the Star Wars because I've seen it 4 glorious times.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, I'm going to have a handful when we get back.
All right, y'all. We're going to go check out this movie. And when we come back, I'll give you my review. And Talker can finally give all his review without worrying about the spoilers, yeah.
No spoilers here. Okay, thank you guys very much for being here so far. We'll see you real soon. Watch this commercial. This